The NewOrg Video Conferencing tool. Pause the video to review the NewOrg Video Conferencing summary. When complete, click play to review the rest of the video. The NewOrg Video Conferencing feature resides within your NewOrg events. If you need to understand what events are, refer to the event description video within the training videos and help files area of your support button screen. If you have this feature activated within your system, you will see a video icon at the top of all your NewOrg events. As there are multiple ways to navigate to an event screen, we will, as a result, begin the review of this feature from within an opened event example. There can only be a maximum of 5 video conferencing attendees, including the organizer, within an individual video conferencing meeting. Any additional contacts or staff that try to join after the initial 5 attendees are in a video conferencing meeting will be put into the video conferencing waiting room. However, the meeting host does have an option to add attendees still in the meeting waiting room when at least one or more attendees have left the video conferencing meeting after it has begun. The steps to do this will be highlighted later in the video. Before starting the video conference, be sure all contacts, for example client contacts, and staff members that you wish to attend, be already added to the event. The contacts need to be added to either the event's primary contact field or the event's contacts tab, while staff members need to be added to the Assigned To section of the event. Steps on how to do this can be found within your existing manuals or from viewing related videos within the Training Videos or Help Files library located within the Support button area as referenced at the beginning of this video. Before the date and time of your video conference, you will need to make sure all attendees have the video conference information so they can join when the time comes. Staff can join the meeting from within the specific event itself. Be sure to send them details of the event prior to the meeting so they know what event the video conferencing is being hosted on. Once they're in the event, they simply click the video icon of the event and click the Start/Join Meeting button where they can participate with other staff members who have joined the meeting or can wait for all the other attendees. There are 3 methods to invite contact attendees. NewOrg has created a default email template you can send to contact attendees prior to the event. To send them, click the video conferencing icon at the top of the event. Click the Mail icon button to the right of the attendee's name row. And then checkbox the emails you wish to send the invite to. Click Send with Access Token button if you don't require the attendee to log in. However, for heightened security, click Send Without Access Token button. This will require them to log in once they click the video conferencing link within the email that the system sends them. The email and password resides within their Contacts Modify area of their Contacts View screen. Here is an example of the email that gets sent to a contact attendee if you choose to send via the Send Token button. Lastly, you can manually send contact attendees or staff the NewOrg Video Conferencing meeting link prior to the meeting. For example, in a pre-made NewOrg email template that has both the meeting link and the contact's login details, to which a NewOrg specialist can help you set up, or sending the video conferencing link through your own communication tools. The link that can be used in templates or to be sent through your own communication tool can be attained within the same screen that we are on. Simply click the video conferencing copy icon and paste where needed. when the contact attendee either clicks directly into the meeting, or, in the case of logging in, they will be brought to a waiting room if the meeting has not yet begun. Once the meeting has begun, they can click on the Join button when the conference information displays on their screen. For the meeting host, when ready to start the meeting, click the video conferencing icon at the top of the event. You will immediately see if there are any contact attendees in the virtual waiting room and how long they've been waiting. Click the Start/Join Meeting button to begin the meeting. You will get a prompt if the video conferencing can use your computer camera and audio functions. Click Allow to do so. Be sure you are happy with your audio-visual preferences. When the video or mute icons are red, it means they are disabled. When the button color is black, they are enabled. There will always be a line across those icons, so be sure you have the items you wish enabled before admitting attendees. If unsure of where the video conferencing is sourcing the video and audio, click the 3 horizontal lines that represent the settings, where you can set your mic and audio sources. If wishing to share your computer screen with your attendees, click the Share TV icon button. Now that you're all set up, click the Admit on your contact attendees so they can join the meeting. Do this by clicking the Admit button to the right of the contact's name. If the contact attendee was in the waiting room, this will now allow them to join the meeting. However, be aware that staff members who are users and were added to the events assigned to will automatically join the meeting when they click the video icon on the event. If you need to remove anyone from the meeting after it has started, click the Dismiss button on the right of the contact. If there are any issues with the video or audio quality, all those in attendance can check their internet's network's download and upload speed within the Network button. This way, attendees can see if it is their network that is the issue or not. If you need to message the group at any time, click the Chat tab to send written messages to all attendees. Note, you may need to scroll down to see full messages. NewOrg Video Conferencing also lets you share print forms and forms/surveys with your contact attendees, as well as request them to file upload to your system that can be saved within the Events Files tab or that Contacts Files tab. To send a print form invite to a contact attendee, click the Share icon to the right of the specific item you wish to send. When the Share File pop-up window displays, click the Share Now button to the right of the contacts you wish to share the print form with. You'll be asked to confirm whether you wish to proceed. The attendee will be asked to open the print form and review or fill in any relevant information within it. Once they complete the request, they click Save a Copy to File button and enter any necessary notes into the Notes text box, such as the date, and click the Save button. Staff members will then need to instruct them to click the Close button at the top of the screen to return to the video conference. Staff members will then see the newly created print form appear within the Save Print Forms column. The same steps apply for sending a form/survey. Click the Share icon to the right of the form survey you wish to share. Then click the Share Now button to the right of the contact you wish to share it with. It will ask you to confirm prior to sending it. Once the contact attendee fills out the form survey, they click the Finish and Save button at the bottom of the screen. A confirmation screen of the form survey being saved will pop up for the contact attendee, and they can then click the Close button to return to the video conference. Staff members will then see the newly saved form survey appear within the Saved Form Survey column. When you wish a contact attendee to send you a file that is saved on their local computer or device, click the Prompt Attendee to Upload button on the bottom right of the screen. Note, you may need to use the browser scroller to scroll down to see it. Once clicked, select the contact attendee you want to request the upload from in the Select Attendee dropdown. Then choose the file type and file class you want the file to be saved as. By default, the system will wish to attach the file to the Events Files tab. If you want to save it to the Contacts Files tab instead, uncheck Attach File to this event. When ready, click the Allow Upload button. The contact attendee will receive a pop-up window requesting them to open up a file to upload. An upload screen will appear. They will click on the Select Files/Photos. They will then select the file that they wish to upload. Once they have chose the file to upload, they will select the type and class that you have given them. And then they will click on the green checkbox to confirm and save. Once a File Saved Successfully icon comes up, they can click the Close button to return to the video conference. Once uploaded, staff will then see the file under the Saved Files column. When the meeting has concluded, the host can click Stop Meeting, which will end it for everyone, or click Leave Meeting if another staff member within the meeting wishes the meeting to continue with the other attendees. This concludes NewOrg Video Conferencing video.